Okay, everybody, I just wanted to show you a neat little Steam game I found that's kind of like they released a demo, and you can run it in the background and just sort of let everything else just kind of go, which is trippy. And wow, you just sort of build your guy up with stats. See, I haven't even done that. And just to show you how far I got having no extra vitality, I'm all the way down to here. I can't do this one yet because this one thing will one shot hit me. I got to level 7 there and died. But I've done this, and this. But what you do is you ascend, and what it does is it takes all your stats away, but then you get access to this tree, which gives you these bonuses. So when you start again, right? So I've done all that. Now I'm just curious if I'm allowed to do this and this because you get tier 2 points, and I've got 300 and something of them. But the demo doesn't go any higher than the stat 2. It's all locked out, right? But still, it's wow. And you get different materials, right? See, from here on is not in the demo. Let's see here, where am I at? I can upgrade my stats. There's a stat overview so you can see all your statistics, right? um, let's see here. You get a pet, right? I started off with this guy, got him to level 27. As soon as I got this guy, it gave me this little thing. And what this does is all those monsters that are spawning, you take this score, multiply it by 1.3, and that's percent chance for an enemy to spawn with half his health. That's nice, right? And then you got go back to the abilities. This one here lowers the cooldown percentage of your abilities. Here's where you kind of use your mana, and I've put in tons of points there. And this one gives you not only your critical chance and movement and evasion, but every 10 points of it, if you go over here to your skills, right, allows you to like bounce another time, right? +1 bounce per 10 AGI. And you can see the different types of things there. And as they go in the game, right, you'll have these ones here that'll unlock in the full version and stuff like that. Like I've got this guy, I think pretty much maxed. Yeah, he's maxed right out. Those are tier 3 stuff. The only thing I can do now is increase this, which, will come. What else? You get achievements, right? You get little items for that. And here's the 6 areas that they gave us to play around with, and they are not small. They're like there's 50 levels there, 50 levels there, 50 levels there, and then these hard ones that are 10 and 10 and whatever. And you got settings you can take off. And the other thing is you can zoom in. You'll start the game like this, and then I thought, well, let's try the middle mouse button and zoom out. Oh, it makes it easier to hit these. And a little tip: use the custom cursor, because the normal mouse, I find that it's like it doesn't have enough bandwidth to show you the mouse, and it disappears on you. You got to take it to the side of the map or some crap, right? Anyway, yeah. Well, I'm at 234 million, and I'm getting 5 million per minute. It's neat because I forgot I had it on. I was doing all kinds of other stuff, and it just ran nicely in the background. Do 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 do. What else here? You get events, right? Completed ones. I completed all these. Woohoo! Right? Discoverable event. Oh, really? Use 10 of the paradise. Okay, so I can't do that yet. And some of these I won't be able to do because it's in the whole version. And as you can see, I'm at stage. You can do it so that in your settings, right, loop back. So once you get past level 50, it goes back to 41, and this is how you can just monster level. Like if I ascend right now, I can get to level 100 probably within like 10 minutes to 20 minutes. But then it starts to incrementally go up lots, right? There we go. And what else? Yeah, so if you don't see much in the way of videos from me, like don't fret. I'll be back. You know, I just got to make sure that I got a lot of running around to do. Got to replace a couple light bulbs, buy a space heater. You know, little silly things, quality of life stuff. Uh, you know, and then cleaning up after somebody who, by all rights, probably didn't ever sweep his damn floor either in months. Wow. It's just, uh, you know, stuff you should do every week. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Anyway, person disappeared. I don't know. I have no idea what happened to the person. Didn't pay the rent, left all their shit behind. It's all on the front veranda in case they come back for it, right? Which legally you can't just throw somebody's shit out, right? Nor should you. It's kind of mean. Even though someone else is an idiot, doesn't mean you should be one either. You know, it's kind of one of those deals. So anyway, we'll see. You got a bunch of people interested and gonna start showing them off. I think starting on Friday, so that everything's all nice and ready. And we'll see whoever I deem is the best. You know, stays. You know, that's how it works. Most compatible. You know, I don't drink. I don't do the wacky stuff. Well, I shouldn't say I don't drink. I drink maybe twice a year. You know, just holidays, right? And my birthday maybe. And I don't have lots of guests or anything like that. So, you know, it's the same thing I want back, right? If you want to visit people, go have people around you, go over to their place, right? Because you never know. I could be doing a YouTube video. I could be trying to concentrate on something to do with the Unreal Engine, or you know, you could be doing the same thing. Would you like me to make noise for you? Right? That's why, you know. Anyway, so 255 million, and I'll show you how hard it is on that other level. Let's see, what are we at? 47. I'll wait till we get past the 50 here because that gives me the most. I have increased it from 5 million to 5.5 million by doing what I'm doing now. The thing is that my attitude is, if it can't hit you and you kill it first, then it can't hurt you. All right? All right? That's why you see all those bouncing little knives and everything else. I got a little owl. He goes over and grabs people and strangles them, that kind of thing. Okay. So you go like this, and go like this, and goes and loads another map. And see what I mean. The issue is, there's something at the higher levels that hits you for more than what you have here. So what I should do is spend like 8 levels, and see what I mean? There goes half a level. And it's the regeneration you get too when you do that too, right? Oh, I'm gonna get hurt right shortly. Oh, not yet. As soon as that dies off. Yeah. Thunk. No. Got lucky. Stage 5 and I haven't been hit yet. This is crazy. Well, I got lucky. Stage 6. Ooh. Here it comes. comes the pain. Yep. Right. Shortly. Here it comes. Yeah, right there. See? Wham. Every time, man. Oh. And this is the level that I use to get lots of points. I don't know why that is. The other ones don't do that. And what it does is it gives you, if you go like this, it'll tell you what materials it drops. It drops to level 2. If you need level 1, you go to this one here and do it. You get about a tenth the experience, so you'll use this to level up a lot. Then you go over here, get your materials, and then that would be for like where is it? All your crafting of equipment and stuff like that. Like I got everything done that you can get in the demo, as far as I know. Like I haven't completed that one other area, so maybe if I do that, it gives me another area. I have no idea. But see, already I'm up to stage 20. It's just killing things so fast, right? And how do you do that? Well, see, right now I have it set so that it goes into wisdom, right? Well, click that and just let it run all night. So while I clean and do other stuff, this just goes ahead and plays. You know, you can come back later and you'll be able to put stuff into your pet and, you know, whatever else, you know. I suppose I should give him some more oomph. There. Hurt things more, will ya? Runtime, see? 20 hours. I've been in this stage 20 hours total. That's what that means. The other game I'll show off is Songs of Conquest, which is like a Heroes 3 successor. It does a really good job, and you can make your own levels, which is kind of fun in itself, because if you just want to do a power creep crazy thing, you can edit one of the maps you randomly make and just give yourself like mega levels and lots of movement, and just, you know, then you don't need to use those little cheats like you used to, and you can just play against the AI kind of thing, right? Or you could play against 7 other people and have you as a mega crazy versus them, you know. It could be a weird fun way to do it. You're like fighting Sauron, you know. Yep, yep, yep. It's so nice and quiet now too. Nobody getting up in the middle of the night doing weird stuff. See, my mouse went wacky there. That's the only issue I have with the game is when I try to move, you gotta keep your mouse in the game moving around with you. Because if you leave it alone for a while, it kind of vanishes, and then you try to do something, it might not be where you thought it was. And then you're trying to bring it to the right, and it's like not listening. I don't know what that is. That's neither here nor there either. Anyway, half a level. That's neat. It's a neat game. You know. It's amazing what indie people can come up with when they get their minds to it, right? See, that little thing there is this one here. You only get to use that so often. The daggers come out of that thing, and these giant swords, right? They do so much damage, I just turn them down so that they don't, whatever. And then these circle things, there's a neat ability where if I put 15 points into here, it adds another one of those little balls. So I got thinking, well, what would happen if I added, 30 points there, right? Which would be something different. You could do something like that. Like, watch, I could do, let me see here. How would I do that? I could take 4 points off that, 10 off that, and 13 off that, and put that in there. Could do that. Let's see what it does. And if you leave it alone for a while, all these things accumulate. So you can you just be going click, 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 like a madman. See? Yeah, well, I came back after, I guess I fell asleep and woke up. This all was almost like covered in them. It was like click, 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 click. But the smart way of doing this, another thing is, once you get enough points to get a couple of these things on the tree, go ahead and ascend, and then put the points in. You pick your character again, then you start, and you'll speed through it. And this is how you just sort of do it little bits by little bits, right? I didn't know about that, and I had tons of points to begin with, right? Don't start it right away though, right? Like get to like what I suggest is try to get yourself to like level 100 and then ascend and then keep doing that. See how fast that starts to work for you, and then you can work to level 110, right? Now I'm at 142, right? Almost 143. No way I'm sitting here for the next 30 minutes while this just does this for you. Anyway, I wanted to show you this because it's just sort of one of those kinds of games. They call them idle games. I'd never seen one like this before, so it's different. And what was it? Where are we here? You can see they've got planned all kinds of other gear, right? They've got other creatures here, and when you go in here and you ascend, there's like this screen that has a whole bunch of characters in there, so I'm assuming you'd be able to go up the list on that as well, right? So, yeah. If I want to speed things up, that's this here. That projectile speed, which everything just suddenly goes woo, the cooldown thing, right? So that when you go in here, see it says 8.8. Now that's down to a second, right? 1.4 seconds, right? So technically, while that says 39 for mana, you got to remember every 3 seconds, right, is almost 78, 80. So it actually does more mana than this thing does, right? And what's odd is, if I go like this, see how it says 5.4? Watch this. It should go up. Or it will. A little bit. Yeah, see? 5.7 there. I'm going to run out of mana doing that, though, I think. No, it went down. Huh. This is crazy. Oh, we're at a lower stage. Just gonna see there at the bottom. I'm looking at this number here, by the way. Seven. Maybe not. We'll put it back then. Huh. I always keep this max though. It's because it does so little damage. here. Bing, 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 bing. That's why you want to move the screen back. Get over there. Come on, this way. Way over that way. You can't control where he goes. Well, you can manipulate it though. With my right click, I got this little thing here. If I killed everything going this way, whoops, then he would go the opposite way. So the tip is to kill everything up here, and then you can get stuff up there or at the bottom. I just let him run. He'll get there eventually. See? Maybe. Oh, there's one there anyway. Oh, missed it. Get over here. Come on. This way. I want you to go this way. And the game's called Nomad Idle. And if you, it says request on Steam, just click that, and then you can get the demo. I think. I don't know if that's still going or not, but it seems to be playing the way they say it is. So I hear other people have other issues, but they're playing on different platforms, because I'm told you can play this on in a web browser, on a phone, and there may be issues that way. I don't know. $342 ascension points. So let's ascend anyway. Yeah. I'm just curious whether I can get these, because it says tier 2 points. Summon XP, that's the guy you summon. And then your passive skill gains. Well, I'm not so caring about those, because like I have to turn them down. Passive skill gain, passive skill gain. Does it? Yeah. Well, let's try it. Okay. Yep, it's gonna let me. Can't do tier 3. I don't have any tier 3, do I? Nope. Bump. Bump, 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 bump. There. Done everything I can. Can't do tier 3. Well, I don't have any more left. Oh. Then you go select a character. You see they got them all locked. It's full version, right? So, no booze. These are your things. And then you click start. And what I do is I go to this one here first. And then what you gotta do is this quick. And then you go bunk. And then you go bunk. And then you gotta okay, and then you go, right? As you can see, I'm already up at level, what? Then you just fill them back in. Okay, wait a minute, we'll do this for a bit now. Level 49. I'm gonna get this up to 20. We'll see why in a minute. It should go to, and there is music. I just turn it off because copyright and all that. Okay. I'll go back over here. And now once I start to see this get too low, then it just points back into that again. That's how you do ascension. You do points at a time, right? I remember every 10, right? So I want this to go to 30. Or no, wait. As soon as that starts to have some issues. Uh-huh. 22. Still going good. Stage 35. That's doing that. My skills are already at level 15. My owl's at level 22. It should be fine. And then what you can do is go. I just max that rate as much as I can. And then this. Get out of there. Go back over here. We're still adding to this. Good. I'll keep going until this starts to go like that, up and down. Okay, now it's starting. So I'll do a point there. Wait for it. And go here. Add 1 point. When it happens. Back over here. Now I've only taken 2 bounces this time. Put 1 point in there, 2 in here. See, stage 49 already. This has no powers that it's associated to other than it affects things globally, which is neat. I'll do 2 points here. I'll switch to here. I'll probably die here, but anyway. This will start picking up. Uh-huh. 1 more point. Do a 3 to 1 instead. So I'll look around here. Okay. 2 points this time. See down here, it's up to 2.5 million per minute, and I only need 1 million. That's why the bar is going wee. It's gonna get silly here in a minute. Which might take some experimenting. Okay. Do another point. Actually, yeah. As long as you see it once in a while hit that 1.7, you know it's regenerating back. Add another point. If it starts to do the otherwise, then you just kind of whatever. I want to see these go between these two, and took 10 off of this instead this time. Alright. See, now it's down to 1.6. Do one more and then I'll hit this. Oh, I'm getting hurt. That's stage 49. Oh, I passed. Do two. Okay, I hit 1.71 there, I saw. So I have to do one. I'll go back to do another one. The reason you want to do this is because bump, bump. Uh-huh. Put him at 40. Try putting 15 into this guy. Actually, this one here. I don't know what that is for. It's locked. I can upgrade it though, which is weird. So as you see, I'm leveling pretty good. 4 million per minute, and yet I only need 3 million. So in about 10 minutes, you're gonna have 10 more points, right? More so. Ooh, almost died there. Come on, puppy. Get him. Or owl. Oof. Hello. Souls are for the summoning thing. Yeah, 3 points. Need 12 more. And what that'll do, see these little white things spinning? It adds a third one inside that. You see two of them going at the same time because you launch one, and by the time you're done, you get another one launched. Ouch, 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 ouch. All those little silly red arrows. Ouch. Come on, get by it, get by it. Yes. Damage over time, potency, your summoning's movements thing, and the skill size. And if you want to understand what that stuff is, scroll down here. It says skill size. The size of active and passive skills. So that circle will be bigger. Okay, the sword will be bigger. Everything kind of gets a little larger, which is a good thing because it hits more things. Yeah, that's it. Here's where I start to get pain. Ouch, 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 ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh, not this time. Ha 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 ha. Okay. And I was at level 140, I'm at 103 already. You see what I mean? It kind of gives you a boost to doing things. Oops. Hold on. I'll go until I get to that 15, just to show you what that's like. And then you'll see that there's a reason why you want to get that up quite a bit. Imagine you get to 45 in that, it'd be, that's 2 extra balls in there, right? that's what this is here. So right now I'm about 30% of them have half of their ability. You see how he spawns in, he's got half health. That's a good thing, because then when you hit them, they get hurt. It's kind of like a trade-off. You go, if I add 10 more points here, I get more bounces for those little things, and you would kill more of them, but then it costs more, because let's see here. Get my little owl going here. So yeah, you just sort of leave this alone, and you go do whatever you're doing, and you come back and you can sort it out and put points back where they should be or not should be, and all that other stuff. I was hoping I could get going a little faster than this, but I guess maybe not. Ouch. It's gonna hurt. Oh, I'm gonna get hurt again. Oof. That little circle saved me. So you see how it's doing that there? That's when you gotta do this. Gotta go back to this. You're starting to lose mana too much. And the reason is these things. You can do this, and now it'll stay at 16. Right? And it'll use a little less mana. A little more dangerous though, because you don't do as much damage. Ouch, 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 ouch. No. Shortly I'll be ouched. Oh, maybe not. So then you take a point of intel or wisdom. And then you go back to doing this. The idea is to get that up. That and the daggers are the good, or the, yeah. Daggers and those spinny balls are the good ones. See? Back to normal. Ow, 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 ow. Come on. Get out of that. Oh, 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 I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Ooh, baby. Yeah, no. I survived, barely. In the meantime, get back over here and do that. Oh, I can't. I used it all up. Dope. get that one level. Ah. How close am I to doing that? Die here. Yeah. It's okay. It's all part of doing this. The rub is, if I had taken 10 more points here instead of going over here, in one more point, you get more bounces with those daggers, which take more things out. I'm doing the harder way to go up to this point, which then allows me to even go further, because then I can add 10 points here and then keep going back and forth up here. It just means I'm going to struggle here a bit. That's just the way it is. See, when you see those little arrows, that's when you're knowing you're in top. If you don't see them, you know you're killing them fast enough. See, you fired an arrow. It's like, you should have been dead. So I thought I'd show this because I showed it on Blue Sky, and there's a lot of people going, "Hey, that looks neat." And I thought, well, yeah, it's something that you just, it's very addictive in a way. It's a bad game that way. Oh, I'm gonna die again. Oh, I survived because of the circle. Thank you. I only need to go 5 more levels, boys. So that's about 1, 2. It's about 10 minutes, eh? But anyway, I thought I'd show this off. Okay, everybody, take care.